Hey, it's Sharon at Sharon-voices being heard. Yeah, I have a continuation from the last video I just made this morning. It's 10:58 a.m. on July 12th, Saturday. Grateful to be making this video. So I just want to say that if you don't like what I have to say or am triggered by it, or you have a problem with it, just please move on. Find something else to do. There is one thing that I do know, is that nothing will ever take me away from God or God away from me. So I was talking in my last video a little bit about purging and healing inner child wounds, and after I stopped the video, I don't know about you guys, but I'll be like, think I'm done saying what I have to say on these videos, and then like 2 seconds later I'm like, I should have said that, because it's real and it's true, and but there's always a next time, and this is the next time. So I just want to say that in between this video and last video this morning, a pickup truck pulled up next to me, and out of it came what I think was a father and a daughter, and they had baseball gear. I am sitting in Taliesinth Park right now, and I am facing a field where people do activities, and like my eyes just started tearing because of and I was just having feelings about that, about what I never got, and which just is more like, I don't have to have evidence, but evidence to me that I need to continue to work on myself with God's help and guidance, and do that shadow work. And speaking of shadow work, I also thought afterwards how stuff will come up, like when I'm in the store and I see a child, and I think to myself, yeah, I hope their parents really treat them well and show them love. Like, the same thing will happen anytime, anywhere, going down the road, whatever, getting something at Stewart's, whatever. So I want to talk about my food/sugar addiction. But first, I'd like to say that I have a copycat, so watch out for the fakes. I have hackers in my device, and an obsessed stalker in my device. And so my comments are off. They will be off when I upload this. And like I have said before, my content may be altered. The text, the likes, the views, the shares, whatever. And when I get to be turning on the comments, they may be altered too. So just like heads up. So I the first time I really realized, looking back, that I had a sugar addiction, food addiction, was when I was around 8 years old. I was having a lot of challenges in my home, and things that were going on with me and to me, and like within other people too. And I turned to food. I had already had alcohol in me for quite some time, not by choice, and some pills, and just drugs. So I I turned to food also, and other substances later on my own. Like about the food, Mom was hiding sugar substances on me, like cans of frosting. She tried to hide the ice cream, but there's only like one place you can put that, and she would put it in the big freezer chest downstairs in the cellar, and she would hide other food from me. And lots of times I would find it. So I started going to 12-step program with an S around 1994. Now don't like quote me on that. It's been a while. It's been a long time. To try to eradicate or release or my food addiction, and I have not done that yet. And I've been really working at it. I've been to there are several 12-step programs for food addiction, sugar addiction, compulsive overeating, and such. And even one of the programs has several different programs within that program. And I've been there, done that. And like, I know, and yes, I've had periods of abstinence from sugar and food addiction, and they don't last very long. And I have gathered years ago that's because I have unhealed wounds in me that like drive me to want to cover my feelings and comfort myself and kind of blot myself out. So yeah. So like, God's not finished with me yet, because I've done a lot of due diligence in this area to no avail, really. I mean, none. I mean, sometimes a couple months, or 17 months was the longest I've ever gone abstinent regarding food, sugar addiction. So I wrote something down. And it's not, I just want to say it's not because there's something wrong with 12-step programs. They work. I haven't been able to work them. I mean, I've worked them, but I haven't had much abstinence. And I believe and know it's because of what I have inside of me, toxic stuff, in my cells, because of childhood abuse and just other abuses. And I want to get back to when I saw this girl and her father, when I was very teared up. That phrase or saying, "Never let them see you cry," came to me, and I was like, wait, what? Like, hide? Like, wear a mask? Pretend? I've done that. I've been there. I've done that. And I don't mean wearing my heart on my sleeve, burdening people with my stuff, like being inappropriate. That's not what I mean. So, yeah, I've spent a lifetime of covering up, because I didn't want people to see who I was. And, I still want some things private about me. I mean, no big, no, yeah. But I'm trying to get to my authentic self. And that's tearing down that mask, little by slow, and really getting guidance and support from God And it's been a really long haul throughout the years. I always thought I was doing the right thing, and I was, by going to programs and doing all the stuff that I've done, all the modalities I've done, things I've tried. Some things worked, some things didn't, some things I've stuck with, some things I've not. Some things I've altered to tailor them to me. But I'm still I'm still eating addictively, and I'm not proud of that, but you know what? It's the truth. And I hope that by me, like, telling my truth about this, maybe there might be another person out there that would be willing to tell their truth too, and let down that mask, slow but sure, and that there is hope. Because hiding from me, and keeping secrets, I was the secret keeper in my family. But little did I know until recently that a lot of secrets were being kept from me too. So I want to get to my authentic self. Maybe someday. That's not all 100% right now. That is the truth. So the work that I continue to do, the shadow work, and doing things that I do, and there's more to come on that too. So it's July 12th, Saturday. I'm in Tower Center Park. It's 11:10 a.m. And just keep in mind that I do have a copycat out there, and I get that there have been screenshots taken of my phone, because because I know you can see that, you can tell that somebody else is taking a screenshot with the flicker every time they do. And I also that I may or may not be being recorded by my hackers and stalker. Other things, and there's more to come. I'm just really grateful, and I'm going to keep putting one foot in front of the other and doing the best I can to go to God for support and guidance with everything. And for what I'm talking about right today is shadow work and helping me with this food addiction. So, hey, thanks, and I'll see you another time.